Morning. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and even longer since it's been in my car, but here we are getting back on it. This week I am thinking about maternity leave, statutory maternity pay, SMP, whatever you want to call it. I'm using maternity in this instance. It does also apply for adoption leave and adoption pay, but I come across SMP much more, so that's the phrase I'm used to in my head, but it works for them both. So most of us know if you have a baby, you can have statutory maternity leave. You get the first 6 weeks at 90% of your average weekly earnings, and then the rest at statutory maternity rate. Again, I'm just thinking about standard maternity. I'm not getting into shared parental leave because that's a whole nother ball game. If you are a director of a limited company, you can do slightly more than just a standard maternity and stuff. So this is where I'm going down this alley. For example, as a small employer, which you likely are if you're a director of a limited company and there's kind of just you or one or two other employees, you can claim back 103% of your statutory maternity pay from the government. So that means you can actually claim back more maternity leave than you're paying yourself, which can actually help out that little bit just to help cover things off. If you're a big employer, it's only 92% that you can claim back, but for most of you it will probably be that 103%, which can really help. Also, a handy hint for you directors is quite often how maternity pay is funded is you claim it back from the government off your POE bill. Most of you probably don't have a POE bill, or not one big enough to be claiming back that much. So what you can do is something called an SMP advance claim. So you fill in a form before you're about to go on maternity leave, send it off to the government, and they'll put the whole lot of your mat pay into your bank account. Obviously, you're then meant to pay that to yourself monthly to cover your maternity leave. If you end your maternity leave early or do anything like that, you will have to give it back to HMRC. So don't claim more than you need, as with everything, because you just get yourself into a pickle and nobody wants that. You also have your 10 keep in touch days, because the question that a lot of small business owners have is, how on earth am I meant to keep running my business if it's just me and I'm not allowed to work while I'm on maternity? You get these 10 kit days. So use them really, really cleverly to make sure that if you do need to do stuff to keep your business ticking over, you've still got these 10 days that you can use. You can have friends or family manage your social media. You can schedule a lot of that. You can, so maybe once a month you log in, check stuff, sort stuff out, and then you can go back to raising your baby. So that's the kind of key bits to think about if you are expecting a baby anytime soon and you've got your own little business ticking along. These are a few little handy hints which will hopefully help. Have a lovely week, everybody, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.